this would be the people would talk about this every second, every day. So yeah, Marshawn Lynch is my snowball effect.
All right, so just wondering, are you not in support of him, or do you think
I think this is
a bad thing?
I think it's unprofessional. You know, it's part of his contract to stand there in the media and answer some questions. You know, you can't BS it off. I can, you know, if you want to say something, just you can't BS it off. You know, some guys do that, but not saying anything or just completely ignoring what those guys are doing, especially because it's their job. I just don't like it, and I think that as an athlete, this comes, you know, media is a part of it, and you just have to deal with it. I mean, he's getting paid millions of dollars. I think he can answer a few questions for a few minutes.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so Noah, since CB's not here, we're going to let you handle the who's hot, who's not. So give us one person or team or whatever that's hot and one that's not.
All right, look, because they are probably now the best team in the NBA, and I feel like it's CB to pick.
Okay.
I feel like it's CB to pick a team from the NBA.
The
I'm going
Chicago
with Atlanta.
Homer.
Yeah, Hawks Nation.
I've got to give it to them.
You know what they remind me of? And I know we weren't born or anything, but they remind me of the 73 Knicks. They really do. If you watched when the Garden was Eden, and you know, they're a team that passed a lot. Nobody was a true star on that team. Everybody worked together. That's the Hawks, essentially.
Okay, you're going with the Hawks. Okay, dodged a bullet there.
And the Hawks coach. You think he was gonna say the Bulls?
Yeah, no, I got worried for a second.
I was gonna laugh if you said the Bullets, Noah. And also, the Hawks coach was a Spurs assistant, and it's almost like the same thing Pop does in terms of passing. A lot of passing. You know, there's no star, no ISO, nothing like that. It's just team game, team play, and that's where the Hawks are, where they are right now.
1 point before I let Noah get on with this, but speaking of Spurs assistants, Becky Hammon
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but she's my girl.
She doesn't do
She's
anything.
probably.
She sits like in the first row of the stands.
She's in my top three. My top three WNBA player. No, top five, because Lisa Leslie fits in there. But I go Lauren Jackson, Sue Bird, Elena Del Don,
let's go Sky,
Lisa Leslie, and then Becky Hammon.
Oh, she's on the Sky, Elena.
Yeah.
Diana Taurasi's up there, but she doesn't crack the top five. All right, go ahead.
What do you mean? She was like the face of the WNBA with Lisa Leslie. All right. I'm not starting to debate with you now. Go ahead, Noah.
All right, I'm gonna go with a tie for who's not with Buffalo, the Sabres, of course. 14 losses in a row, and the Texas Longhorns basketball team, who dropped now to 3-5 in conference after they were touted as maybe a team that could make a run to the Elite Eight. Of course, bringing in.
Did they just lose it today?
They lost to Baylor. Baylor by 23.
Yeah, they got killed today.
And
they still have that big fat center, right?
Yeah, they do. They have they're probably the biggest disappointment. I mean, for a team that was supposed to be really good, to lose this many games, including Oklahoma State, who, sure, they're not bad, but that's not a team they should be losing to. They've just been pretty bad. They've been abysmal.
You know who's going to be really good next year? Texas A&M. They'll be...
In basketball?
They're going to be good. I looked at their recruiting class. They got some good guys. I watched a few Balls Life highlight tapes. They're going to be good.
All right. And I just saw this tweet from Steelers Depot. This Bruce Arians is having a hell of a retirement. I don't know if you guys remember, but he said he retired from the Steelers, and then he went to the Colts. Won Coach of the Year, then he goes to the Cardinals. Yeah. It was like... I'm not sure if he was fired or he quit.
Defensive coordinator.
Who?
What was Bruce Arians in Pittsburgh?
He was offensive coordinator.
Offensive.
And then he leaves us with Todd Haley, the worst person on the planet.
Former Chiefs head coach?
No, former Chiefs hobo on the sidelines. Because that's what he looked like.
Yeah, he didn't shave or anything. Yeah, you're right.
He was a joke. Romeo Crennel did a better job than him, and Romeo Crennel...
Oh my God,
Romeo Crennel's terrible.
Dude. That was bad. That was sad.
Romeo Crennel went 1-15.
I mean, he had bad QBs. Matt Castle was bad. It was, bad. It's just not good.
All right. So did we actually finish Bang Bang?
I think we did.
All right.
Yeah. Right. Did you say two guys or just Noah?
Oh yeah, he said the Sabres and the Texas Longhorns.
Oh, right. Okay.
But mainly it's the Giants because they're just terrible all the time. All right.
The San Francisco Giants, yeah, they're pretty bad.
Oh yeah, the World Series champions definitely.
Not next year.
All right, so this was a pretty successful show. It was 2 weeks we were gone.
Yeah, I mean, we take a break like the Super Bowl does. We don't care about Pro Bowl. Why would we talk about Pro Bowl? So
that I was about to jump in with Allen Iverson, but I'm going to spare everyone that. So Noah, how does it feel to be an honorary Jersey boy?
It feels good. I mean, it's probably the second biggest moment of this year behind Ohio State winning a national championship.
Oh, okay.
Oh man!
If you're gonna keep being a homer,
I didn't hear your show after they won, but you probably went nuts.
I couldn't even do a show. I was done. Sports had been completed for the year.
And yeah, they were done for the year when the Packers lost to the Seahawks.
Yeah. Brandon Bostic.
Now, hold on. No, I got a question for you. Who do you think will be the QB next year for Ohio State?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's the hardest question.
Braxton Miller can go anywhere he wants. Same with JT Barrett. I mean, could you see?
And as Noah's putting on his national champion, the undisputed national champions hat. Oh God. Okay, that's our cue to wrap up the show.
I'll go JT Barrett. Barrett.
Okay.
And that is our cue to wrap up the show. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Spreaker. Follow Noah on Twitter because he's 10 times better than CB. Let's be honest here. But thanks everyone for listening, and we will.
Noah's from Chicago, not a Jersey boy.
Okay, he's an Illinois boy. But we'll see you next week. Adios.